Welcome to Taqwa Productions TV show, coming to you from Masjid al-Taqwa in San Diego, California. The resident imam is Wali Fardan. Take a moment and enjoy the show. Greetings to you. I am Albi Abdullah, introducing our new Learning Center. The Yusuf Abdullah Learning Center will feature tutoring in math, English, computer science, management, and this facility is open to the public.
Subhanallah.
Welcome to Taqwa Productions. My name is Gwana Ajibola, and I am here to talk to you along with my co-hosts about the Yusuf Abdullah Center for Learning. So the Center for Learning is a very new venture for Masjid al-Taqwa, established by a group of people who really want to see the masjid make a contribution to the community. The Center for Learning is actually going to have a number of courses, some starting right away. We're going to be starting with a success workshop using Napoleon Hill's book, The Law of Success, beginning October the 13th. And then followed up by other classes which will involve technology, which Dr. Johnson will be discussing, and then also project management. We're also going to be providing tutoring courses for young people in math and English. And then we'll also, Dr. Johnson will share about some social networking courses. That's a course that's going to be offered. So with that, I think I'm going to just bring up Dr. Johnson and have him talk about the technology and then club course, and then we'll just have a great conversation about it.
Okay, so thank you, Gwen. Thank you very much. First, let me introduce to my left. This is my lovely wife, Amira. She's also my assistant when I teach and do workshops and conferences. And my lovely daughter, Nadia. She's a senior at High Tech High, and she's going to actually be participating in the program as an assistant and instructor. Her role will be to cover the social networking applications, some of the most popular ones, for example, Twitter, Facebook, and MySpace. And I think that's very important to include it. Briefly, my role would be to prepare and deliver instruction in technology. That's my background. I've been working with computers since the 60s, back in 1960 or so. And what we're going to be doing is addressing a need that we see in not just in our community, but in many communities where many times our young people are not well prepared to use technology in the classroom, or some of our young adults or older members do not have the skills, productivity skills on computers that they really need to be successful in the office. So our role will be to start in some cases at the very beginning, with some of the software that we're going to be working with. But also in some instances, we're going to take them to a higher level. For example, we're going to do some training in some Microsoft Office applications of what we call productivity software. I also plan to do some programming. I may have a few sessions where we'll teach students how to do programming. What I'll be doing is kind of sharing with students and my two assistants the same kind of programs and the same type of material that I teach at colleges. Okay, and so I'm really looking forward to this opportunity. First, we have a great facility with some excellent computers and software to present this, and we hope to get started within the next few weeks. And I'm really looking forward to Nadia's presentation. I'm a so-called computer expert, and however, I needed her assistance to set up my Twitter account.
Wow.
And also my Facebook account. So I'm not as proficient in it yet as I need to be, but I'm looking for her presentation. And Amira, she has experience with productivity software, and so she'll also be involved. And we may have some time to disassemble computers. We've done this before. We've had a course she mentioned about 4 or 5 years ago, where we had training. I taught a course, a training where we taught the participants how to break computers down, and also how to put them back together. And when we started, the computers were working fine. We said, look, here's the computers working, all of that. And we told the students, now our goal is to disassemble or break these computers down. The purpose was to demystify the computer. There's just a few moving parts and so on. And our goal, however, is not just to tear it down. It's easy to kind of disassemble something, right? But we want to put them back together, And when we put them back together, this will be working. So that was a goal, because you always want to get it back to where it was. Yeah. And so we had a wonderful Saturday afternoon, and so a couple of hours. Everyone really got involved. You should have seen those. You've seen everybody got involved in that, and they put them back together.
Wow.
So but they weren't working. The goal was to get them inside the computer, to see what was there, and to try to put them back together. So that was very nice. So we plan to do something very similar to what we've done before, and I'm really looking forward to that. Right. And Amira will be assisting, and Nadia. She's very proficient on the computer. I have a difficult time getting her off my computers at home, and so I know what she can. She'll know what she can do. So she has a great deal to offer.
Fantastic.
Yeah, and I don't know if Amira, you want to add anything, or Nadia.
No, I think you've done a very good job in discussing what we're trying to do, that we want to really contribute to the community at large, and make ourselves available for lifting up people's computer skill and information skills.
Right. And I think, too, I should add that many times you ask, well, why do our parents or older people need to know about Twitter or Facebook or MySpace or some of the other things we're going to be teaching? They need to know, one, what their kids are doing.
Absolutely.
They need to know what the children are doing. And also, I was sharing with Nadia and Amira earlier that the major growth now in social networking are the older adults, people 50 years older or older. So there's a need for all of us to know more about this technology, whether we use it or not. So that's what our goal is going to be. And I was just thinking, Nadia may want to add something, but most of the time when she's on my computer, she's not playing games. She's on the computer, she's doing coursework, all right? She's communicating with her instructor. So a lot of these things now, these students have,
online learning.
Exactly.
Huh?
These students have to know. So we're looking forward to it. I don't know if you wanted to add something to do. No, see, she's not talking that much, but this is unusual. but she will have a great deal to say when we begin the training.
Great. Well, I really want to thank everyone for coming and participating and introducing the new Center for Learning. It's really, really exciting to be at the start of something that's going to make a contribution to the entire community. And for any of you who might be out there listening, who might be interested in coming in and tutoring or helping us out here, you are certainly invited. If you hear of the classes and you want to know how to enroll, please contact Master Taqwa, and we will provide that information to you.
Well, we also want to thank you, for your contributions, getting this learning center together, and really appreciate everything that you've done to make this possible. So on behalf of our community, we want to thank you for that.
Thank you.
Yeah.